Vera, I'm asking you to think. Is this a wise move? No, it isn't.
Well, I know when I'm not wanted. I've still got some pride left if you haven't.
But we've got nowhere to go.
Yes, well, we'll have to find somewhere sharpish.
What's going on?
We're leaving.
No, we're not.
Look, get that other case.
No.
Right.
Oh, Vera, this is getting silly. Don't leave till you've got somewhere else to go.
You think I'm staying here after what you said to me last night?
Fine, as long as you realise nobody's chucking you out.
Oh, everybody knows you're chucking us out.
I am not. You're perfectly welcome to stop here till you get yourself sorted.
Perfectly welcome. Oh, come on.
Well, Vera, this is your doing, not mine.
Do you know, I don't know how you can live with yourself. I'm a pensioner, and he's practically disabled with his back.
If you go around telling folk that I booted you out, there'll be trouble.
Oh, shut up, you tart.
Fine. Keys.
Yes, go on. Let's see you grovel.
I'll be back from my pigeons if I...
Yeah, right.
Oh! Well, don't know.
Right. Where are we going now?
What do you mean, where we're going now?
What I say, where are we going now?
Anywhere.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah,
anywhere.
as far away from here as we can get.
Well, we'll get a couple of tents and go in the park, shall we?
Good.
Yes.
It's better than here.
You and your big trap.
She's a tramp, a tramp.
Where's the towel?
Wherever you had it last.
Garrett, you're standing in this dirty nappy.
What's it doing there in the first place? My socket's sodden now.
I hope you haven't fed her too fast. She'll only bring it back up again.
Well, I can't regulate how fast she sulks, can I?
Will you put that washing out before you go to work?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're not going to believe this. She's only gone and chucked us out.
You kidding?
Oh, Natalie.
She never.
I couldn't think of anywhere else to go. There were nowhere else.
No, I'm sorry. You've got too much on. We won't impose.
Well, no.
Garrett, put kettle on.
Yeah, Jack.
Right.
Can you...
Right, yeah.
Wait, go on, Vera, have a seat.
I can't believe it. We're homeless. After all we did for her. Give her a job when nobody else would round here. We did.
Vera, she did say that we could stay, you know.
Oh, yeah. Bowing and scraping. Yeah, making us feel like strangers in his own house. Well, I've had enough.
I don't blame you. Do you want some breakfast?
Yeah, well,
No, love, no. We'll go to the cafe and we'll get a Gazette and see if we can find a B&B.
Gary, will you put some toast on?
Gary, I think this one's just laid an egg, son. Oh. There.
See you later.
I've been thinking.
Why?
And I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
Get on with it.
I don't think it's a good idea, the girls going away with somebody we don't know very well.
Oh, do you not?
I'm just asking you to think about it from their point of view.
You didn't think about it when you had them living in that flat with a psycho and yourself.
Yeah, well, it's exactly because of Greg that I think it's not a good idea. They shouldn't have to spend time with somebody they're not familiar with. It's not fair on them.
I agree.
Do you?
Yeah. But she's fortunate to get on like house on fire, so that won't arise.
They hardly know her.
She thinks the world of him.
That doesn't mean...
They think she's fabulous.
Oh, yeah, well, you would say that.
I'm not arguing, Sal. Ask them. Ask them what they think of her.
Look, anybody can be pleasant to somebody else's kids for 5 minutes, but...
Greg Kelly couldn't.
Going away on holiday with them, that's a different matter.
We're going away. End of story. And you should be hoping they have a good time after all they've been through.
Well, you're about 10 to? Yeah, that suits me down to the ground. Yeah, 10 to, yeah.
Off to work, Jack.
All right, Cock. See you, thanks.
Yeah.
Yes. What, Clisset Street? The other side of Clisset Street, isn't it? Yeah, I know where that is. Yeah, I'll see you in a little while, Ta-da now. Ta. Right, that's me. I better be on the move. I've got 4 to see, and then a few more if they're no good.
I can't believe where we've been treated. I can't believe what's happened.
It's awful.
If my mother were alive now, she'd... Well, it'd break her heart.
Well, come on, Vera, we can work something out, can't we? We've still got 30 grand in the bank.
Yeah, and we wouldn't have that if you would have had your own way.
So how'd you do?
It's right.
30 grand. That's what you paid us for this place, isn't it? I loved it here. You know how we're happy in this house. Sometimes I wish we'd never left.
Yes.
Morning. Don't get your coat on, Nita. My Uncle Fred's asked me to show you ropes round full sailors.
What, today?
Yeah, now so come on, because we've only got an hour.
I can't leave Maud on her own.
Oh, don't be daft.
Of course you can.
I used to enjoy a jaunt. Getting the stock in.
OK.
Well, look, nobody's gone back yet. It's dead easy. It's just a matter of knowing where everything is.
Yeah, I know. I mean, obviously. It's just I didn't realise I'd have to do that sort of thing, that's all.
Oh, it's fun. And it'll get you out of the shop.
Yeah, I suppose so. Sore throat.
See you later, Mo.
Have a nice time. Now, why do you need a tonic?
I'm supposed to be going round to Lorraine's tonight for a meal.
Well, what's the matter with that?
I'm hoping she's going to tell me that she wants us to finish.
No.
The thing is, I want her to. Because, I'm bored out me skull with her.
You and Kev aren't going to have much in the way of a mucky weekend with kids chucking about, are you?
Well, no, but it's for the little ones, really, that sort of holiday, isn't it?
I couldn't be doing with me, other folks' brats.
You could if you were serious about somebody.
Oh, serious?
And they're really sweet. You can't help liking them.
I could. You wait, before long, everything you do for them, it'll be, oh, his mum doesn't do it like that, she does it like this.
Well, I'll deal with that when it happens.
Right, well, I'd best be off.
Nick and Leanne will have landed in Toronto by now, unless they've been delayed.
You going to wish me luck?
I hope they think it's worth it when all they've got to show for it is a few snapshots.
Look for what?
Interview, Roy.
Oh, I thought you were smart.
Yeah, nursing agency.
Oh, well, then, all the best then.
Yeah, I'll let you know how I get on.
Oh, do, please. I will be interested.
Right.
You don't need luck. You'll be fine.
No, unless they ask me why I left my last job, which is highly likely, of course. See you later.
See ya. Hiya, can I have a chip butty and a cup of tea?
You can. She's over there now. She's at the counter.
It's a free country.
She's seen you. Oh, hey up, she's coming over.
Over here.
Alison,
Oh, hiya. I'm not very happy about the girls going away with you and Kevin. I mean, no offence, but you've hardly known them for 5 minutes. Oh, they'll be fine. They deserve a nice holiday.
Yeah, well, you and Kevin can do what you like. But in future, you leave the girls with me, all right?
Well, that's between you and Kevin, isn't
Yeah,
it?
dead right it is. I'm just telling you in case you're planning any more trips without letting me know. And you do anything to upset them while you're away, and I'll be on you like a ton of bricks. Have you got that?
Hey, you're talking to the wrong person, love. She's as soft as doings when it comes to kids. She's got an MVQ in being a pushover.
I promise I'll look after them.
You better.
You're a saint, you. I won't go near a fella that got kids. This is what it's like, you see, Alison, a bloke with kids. I mean, you're bound to get the mother coming at you in public, laying the law down.
Do you know, I wouldn't let a mad dog stop at some of the places I've seen today. Talk about the dregs of humanity.
Here you go.
I'm not kidding you. Some of them landlords get away with murder.
Well, we're going to have to go somewhere, Jack.
We could have stayed put, Vera. A damn sight better than the stuff I've been exposed to.
So what are you going to do?
Oh, I don't know. Just keep looking. If I can't find out, go to one of them letting agencies.
Oh, I'm pay through nose.
What's the alternative fee?
You see, that's what we've been reduced to. Who'd believed we'd have his own house, his own business? We should have never sold out to Alec Gilroy. That's when the rot sets in.
We had to at the time because it was the only way forward.
Well, we were daft then. We should have found another way.
Ah, well, it's easy to see in hindsight, isn't it?
Well, we've always cocked everything up us.
Right. I'll get going. It's only round the corner.
All right, see ya.
Listen, love, if worst comes to worst, can we stay here tonight, do you think? Of course you can, Vera.
Aye.
I'm Eunice. Would you like to come inside?
Aye.
Nicest room in the house, this. You're lucky.
Oh, yes, very nice, yeah.
Lovely bed. You can feel the quality. Come and have a feel.
Oh, very nice.
What length of stay were you looking for?
Well, it's commonly known as between properties, so it'll either be a couple of days or a couple of weeks, you know.
Duckworth. I used to know a Duckworth. You didn't mention your first name.
Jack.
Right. Well, Jack, breakfast is at 8. And when I say breakfast, I mean a proper cooked breakfast. I don't just sling a loaf of white slice through the letterbox and expect you to get on with it, not like some of them do.
Great.
Because I can see you're a man who likes his home comforts, you, aren't you, Jack?
Why?
I can tell. Well, you've come to the right place. I'm very free and easy. Rule-wise, that is, once I take a shine. But there's just one thing I like to ask people to remember. This is my home.
Oh, aye.
Then we all know where we are, don't we? Well, I think that's everything. So, what's the verdict? Will it suit, or do you want to go away and think about it? Or, I'll tell you what, Jack. Why don't I make us some lunch, and you can mull it over? Are you partial to a drop of scotch at all?
Thank you. Hey, March is a right secretive one, you know.
Oh, is she?
Nearly every other face in wholesale has recognised her.
It's only because I went to school with half of them.
Then what about that bloke on Jack out? He couldn't have gone to school with him. She's a right little Miss Popular. Well, look at her, Bard. Look at her. She's all embarrassed. That's why she didn't want to go, isn't she? Hey, do you fancy a bit of lunch?
Hey, don't I get a break?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mort.
Well, I'll just finish serving this young lady and then I'll get myself off.
I'll sort out the stuff in the back.
I'll give you a hand.
No, you go for your lunch, Ashley.
I don't mind.
I can do it.
Right, well, maybe I'll see you later then. See you, Mort.
Bye, lad.
I think he fancies you. Don't do him much good.
You could do a lot worse.
I think I'd have to go to the zoo to do worse.
He's a very nice young lad.
Do you sell candles?
No, love. Over the road.
Got Spider coming round for dinner tonight.
Oh, have you?
Thought I'd spoil him a bit.
That's nice.
I'm thinking about asking him to move in with me.
4:45, please, love.
OK. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Well, just recently, I found everything about her. I mean, every mannerism, everything. I find it all really annoying.
Yeah?
I mean, normally when I'm in a relationship, it's them that get fed up with me, but I don't know. I can't even remember what I saw in her in the first place.
That, please, Natalie.
Right, love.
Sorry, no.
Nobody. What are you looking so happy about?
Well, you know, things.
Hang about, I know that look. You're in love, aren't you?
Well, it's early days.
Yeah, well, take some advice. You only think you're in love. And if you try really hard, you can think yourself out of it.
I don't want to.
What's her name, anyway?
Well, I'll be telling them to. Give it a chance.
Pint, please, Nat. Hey, where's my favourite little barmaid today?
Lorraine, she's not on.
No, I meant Martin Platt.
Gone for a job interview.
Kevin, can I have a word?
Yes, you can.
I just wanted to ask you if it'd be all right if I pick the girls up from school and take them for a burger or something before you go, seeing as I'm not going to see them until next Monday.
Yeah, that'd be great. Give me a chance to do a bit of packing, as long as you're back for 5:30.
Chucked them out? I know, it's disgusting, isn't it? I mean, they're elderly, aren't they? She knew they had nowhere to go.
Landed on your doorstep.
Oh, they're looking for a B&B. Well, Jack is. I think Vera fancies staying with us for a couple of nights. She keeps mooning on about how happy she was when she lived there.
Oh, have you room?
Oh, have I, hell? What can I do? They're desperate.
Haven't you got enough on with these two?
Yeah, but what can I say? Beg her off, sling your hook. How can I? You think they'd be able to see how knackered we both are?
Well, sometimes you have to spell things out.
I just feel so mean. I mean, the homeless.
Have you heard this?
What?
Your new employer. Chucked Jack and Vera out.
Oh, I'm surprised it didn't happen sooner.
Listen to him.
How'd you get on?
Oh, fine. Fantastic. Till the inevitable why did I leave my last job.
What did you say?
Well, I told him I resigned on principle after a disagreement with the management. So, of course, he wants to know more. Well, I'm in a no-win situation. If I tell him, I hang myself. If I tell him I don't want to talk about it, he assumes the worst. So he said he'd be in touch. And we all know what that means, don't we?
I'll get you a cup of tea.
So, looks like my pint-pulling career in the Rovers is set to continue.
It's lovely, V, and it's comfortable. We could do a lot worse, you know.
You've been supping.
No, just a small one. So.
Yeah, well, I've been sat here fretting. You've been out there getting K-line.
No, Eunice, you see. She offered.
Who's Eunice?
Eunice, she's the landlady of the place, you see, and she offered me a bit of lunch and a small whiskey.
Oh,
so,
aye.
No, all right, so you don't like being rude, do you?
So what have you been doing till this time? Look, it's gone 4:30.
Just talking and sorting and making arrangements, you know.
And what sort's she, eh? That'll sit supping with a strange fella?
Very friendly.
Yeah, she sounds friendly. I don't like the sound of her.
Vera, this place is a palace compared to some of the places I've seen this morning, so get your coat on. Vera, get your flaming coat on.
You all right, Jack? How did you get on?
All right, yeah, sorted. Got somewhere, yeah.
You kidding? Oh, that's fantastic. Is it all right?
It's lovely.
So when can you move in?
Straight away. It's only around the corner.
Oh, that's great. I'll give you a hand with your stuff.
Oh, good lad, good lad. Go, Vera.
Oh, yeah. Do you have a nice day at school?
Yeah, we had Spotted Dick again.
Hiya.
I hope you have a nice time.
Thanks.
We will.
Look after them for me.
Hey, look, we're off. We've got somewhere.
Yeah, I'm just going to get me out with the stuff.
You could have stayed.
No, we couldn't.
No, love, you're all right. Listen, you've done enough. And I tell you what, it's times like this when you know who your friends are.
Aye, it is that. Anyway, ta-ra, love.
Bye.
Yeah, ta-ra, love.
Bye.
Oh, Sally. This is what happens when couples break up. They hardly know her. They'll have their dad with them. It shouldn't be like this. No, it's hardest on you. I know. Try not to worry yourself too much, Sally. I mean, she has been in here a couple of times, and I have to say, she always seems very pleasant.
I know. That's what's upsetting me, if I'm being honest. They really like her.
Right, Eunice, this is Vera and Gary. Vera, this is Eunice.
Hang on, hold on. I didn't know there were three of you.
No, there's not three of us. No, this Gary's a mate of mine. He's helping us with the luggage.
I thought you were on your own.
Ian, do I know you?
No, Vera is the wife. Did I not make it clear?
You look ever so familiar. I prefer singles. I always prefer singles. Couples cause bother as a rule. If I'd have known you were a couple,
It's Eunice G. Yeah, she married Fred. You know, that worked behind bar at Rovers, do you remember?
Vera, you worked in the factory.
I did, love. I didn't know how lucky I was.
I knew a Duckworth. You're a dark horse. Well, seeing as I know you, you better come in and I'll put the kettle on. Anyway, it's nice to see some old faces. Are you partial to a drop of scotch at all?
Gary, as far as I know, I'm not allergic.
I feel like we haven't seen as much of each other recently.
No.
My fault. I've been so busy with my coursework.
Oh, well.
I expect you're wondering why I asked you here.
Eh? Oh, yeah.
Well, I've gone all nervous now. The thing is, it might seem a bit out of the blue, but how do you fancy... What do you think about moving in here together?
Us? What? Living together?
Don't look so surprised. I mean, I have to confess, in some ways, it's a practical thing. I couldn't afford the rent on my own. And then when I thought about it, it seemed like a really good idea. And Natalie needs the tenants. I mean, I'm really into it, if you are. It's something I'd really like to do.
Yeah, well, it's very nice.
What do you think? Do you want to think about it?
Yeah.
I haven't shocked you, have I?
A bit, yeah.
Well, what do you think of the idea in principle?
Dunno.
You could say no if you want. I shan't be offended. No one's going to force you.
All right, then. No. I'd rather not.
Oh, well, that's fine. If you feel you're not ready for it yet.
No, not yet.
Don't mind that I mentioned it.
Oh, no. No, not at all.
If you're not ready for it yet, that's fine. Like I say, it's just a thought.
Everybody ready?
See you tomorrow, Maud.
Nita!
Nita, my dear, for the last 20 minutes I've been sitting here watching the marvellous flow of your customers.
So hurry up and buy it. I nearly got rumbled today down at the cash and carry and it weren't funny.
Honestly, my darling, you're doing a fine job and I'm very proud of you. Mwah!
Give over being so soppy.